solve. Here you can see they are not following the traffic rules and make us to follow the traffic rules. What's up? Good morning. How are you guys? Welcome to my channel, Soul Rider Vlogs. It was a heavy drizzling and quite a few places like Pune and Konkan side it was raining a lot. Quite a strange thing to happen in March. But my today's topic is about Mahindra Mojo UT300. So I have got so many comments, views on my vlog. Do check my vlog if you are new to my channel, where I've compared the XT300 with UT300. And the topic was, is UT300 daily commuting bike? Well, and is UT300 isn't it a high costly comparing to the other market segment bike? So yes, this is the FZ25 in front of us. So guys, FZ25 and UT300, let me clear things first. Both the bikes are different bikes. UT300 is much of a commuter and tourer bike, while FZ25 is probably a street fighter bike. So it's made for street, not for touring. But FZ250 comes with many such things that makes it apart from UT300. But our topic is UT300 or the XT300, both the Mahindra Mojo bike are okay to use for daily commuting or not. So before I continue, I have been using XT300, which is the original, or you can say the predecessor of Mahindra Mojo UT300. That it's been almost 1.5 years. I've completed 23,000 kilometers. I have been riding this bike on a daily basis for 50 kilometers approximately, because I reside at Jogeshwari and I go to Navi Mumbai for my work. Now, how much it gives the mileage with this kind of traffic, and with a little bit of highway, it gives me a mileage up to 22 to 24 kilometer per liter. Yes, its mileage is horrible for XT300, but it depends upon the riders who ride it. So it definitely the minimum I said is 22 kilometers I've got, and it could be worse if you ride a bike like hooligans, always like riding it like a drag race or something. But it does give you minimum 22 to 24 kilometers of mileage. With regards to UT300, I have ridden that bike for almost 250 kilometers, and so the company claims you will get the mileage up to 24 to 26 in city and 28 up to 30 kilometers on highway. So that's pretty decent with 300cc bike. Okay, now why it gives more mileage than the XT300? First of all, the power ratio, less bhp, less weight, so approximately 3 to 4 kgs have been reduced. These are the matters which affect the mileage and the performance of the bike. So bike has the premium feel is same like I said in my previous video, and yeah, it's quite a nimble now. So this is the XT300 I am riding, and it's definitely, if I get in a traffic like this for an hour or something, my hands get numb, or I would get irritated with the to handle this bike. And if you can say, with UT300, it's lightweight, it's nimble, and that's the reason it is very comfortable in the city rides. So I would suggest to people to compare Mahindra Mojo with the touring bike, not with the street bike. FZ25 is wonderful bike, I love that bike, and I would anytime go for FZ25 if I'm new in the market, and more of a commuter guy, or just wanted a bike for a weekend ride. So definitely you can go for FZ25, but I would suggest, if you wanted both the purpose, like if I got a bike like UT300 prior to XT300 with 1.5 lakh of ex-showroom price, I would have definitely gone for UT300, because I am a tourer guy. I like to go on a ride of 500-600 kilometers and to ride my bike on a daily basis. XT300 to some extent is good, but UT300 makes the fulfillment of those daily riders and wanted to go for rides, both the things you are getting satisfied, and with the mileage. So XT300 doesn't give mileage with the expected kilometers range. Also, the UT300 gets 21 liters and it's a carburetor engine, so it churns out good acceleration as well compared to other 250cc segments. Also, they give 26 kilometers of 28 kilometers of average, which is pretty decent. So my verdict on this is nothing, because I want you guys to decide what is your likes and dislikes.